Alrighty, guys, what is up? Hope everybody's doing good. Going in here to try to show you guys something what I talk about now when it comes to trading, especially on low volume days. Right now, we're in a low volume London. I mean, look at this 1.5. It's been a shitty London. Like, I mean, one, and this is gold, and gold is very traded. But you have very low volatility. What we want in the markets is high volume in order for us to know, okay, if it goes pushing through a direction, right, then it's gonna keep going. There's gonna be momentum to carry on that direction or that direction in the trade. When there's no volume, that supposed direction that you're seeing could be easily reversed. And there's a higher likelihood of getting wicked out or, stopped out essentially. When you're taking a look at this, especially look at this. This is all choppy. Over here, we have this range is choppy as hell as well. Obviously, this is at one. I don't trade during one, but it's very, I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's just very choppy, very, I wouldn't want to trade this. This is pure London right here. This is all London time. Terrible. Volume and terrible. Just whole range is terrible. Really. So, guys, this is what I'm talking about. It's easier to just look and notice, okay, what is it doing? Is it doing something? Somebody sent me a message saying, okay, well, it broke out. Why didn't you take a trade? First of all, the volume has been terrible. I haven't seen good volume. The next candle, yeah, it was 3K in volume. But for me, that doesn't mean nothing when the previous one was only 2K. And that was London open. So it doesn't mean very much. On top of that, there was no wick, you know. And for me, I like to see when there's a wick. If there isn't a wick, then there's a likelihood that it might not play out, at least in my opinion. So, guys, there's a lot of trades that sometimes we want to take because we feel like we have that urge, that need to take a trade. But in reality, we don't have to trade every day. Discipline equals freedom. You got to learn discipline to then build yourself up, to then build a better trading lifestyle. Until you don't learn discipline and until you don't learn when you do not have to trade and when you can trade, then you're just going to keep blowing up accounts, guys. In the meantime, just look at this. Would you trade here? No. If you're trading here, what is the reason? If you think it's going to go down, don't you think this is overextended? That's another thing, guys. It's overextended. Having a breakout here is more than likely for you to get chopped up before it pushes past down because there hasn't been a single pause or breather, a pull. After every extension, there has to be a pull. Now, what's going to happen more than likely if it happens to break out and there hasn't been a single pull, you're most likely going to get pulled back at some point, like here, and then came back down. But this volume has been so terrible, it's just become stagnant equally, guys. So these are the things that you don't want to get stuck in. You don't want to take a trade or a breakout trade after it's been so extended. This is extended, but it is clean range. So if there was volume in the market, only if there was volume in the market, and I had good confirmation, I'd be interested in taking something in a buy only after I have certain amount of confluences or confirmations that for me mean yes, let's go ahead. This is not confirmation. Massive wick down, massive wick up. I mean, look at that. Yeah, it's a breakout. Tiny, I guess you could call it. But I mean, there's a lot of confusion on the back. It's become just it's just stagnant. You don't want to get stuck in a barcode area. A barcode area is this where it's back to back, red, green, red, green, red, green. Here, red, green, red, red, green. Stagnant. It stayed around the same area. You don't want to be stuck in a choppy zone. This is a choppy zone. You don't want to get stuck there because you're going to get chopped out. So, guys, just think about this. Be patient and wait because patience pays, not just taking any trade in the market. So far, it's Wednesday. I haven't, Tuesday, my bad. Tuesday. I didn't take a trade yesterday. I didn't take a trade today so far. I don't think I'm going to take a trade today. Honestly, it's not looking up to my standards. Not really. You know, Nasdaq is also very choppy. I mean, look at this. Red, but then green, but then red, but then green. What the hell is this? So, patience pays. Discipline equals freedom. Learn these things, and then you can start learning how to, well, I mean, not learning, but then you're going to be learning, not only trading, but learning yourself. Trading is like opening a book, all right? Think about trading like opening a book. The first few pages, that's the 20%, that's the strategy. Now, the 80% of the book, that's the juicy part of the book, right? 80% is psychology, guys. That's when you get to know more about the story, but in this case, more about ourselves, right? So we're just completing the pages of the book. 20% strategy, the easiest thing. Do this. Take this trade if it does this. Okay. But the psychology part of it, what's it showing? What's it not showing? How am I feeling? Why am I taking this trade? Am I revenge trading? Am I FOMOing in? These are the things that little by little you learn and you master. And then you realize, hey, why the hell am I even looking at the charts? Honestly, I've been busy all day, but I've also been looking at the charts here and there. And when I see that there's nothing, I'm done. There's nothing right now for me. The volume is crappy, even on NASDAQ, which is supposed to be one of the best ones to trade. But guys, stay out if there's nothing. Let your account live for another day. Besides that, guys, hope you guys have a great night. It is Tuesday, June 9th, 8 p.m. Australia time right now. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.